Welcome to Crypto 10 Digest. Today, here's the main scoop we're tracking right now. Solana nears $200 as Bit Mining plans to create a $300 million treasury fund in Sol. The project is drawing market attention, strengthening Sol's recovery momentum. Solana breaks out of the bull flag pattern, attracting institutional inflows and targeting $320. Technical indicators and growth in DeFi, NFT sectors are supporting Sol's upward trend. Solana becomes a trending topic on social media. Along with Unilab's finance, Sol is leading the interest trend, particularly from institutions. Sol stands out among targeted altcoins for its growth potential. Sol, together with Hyperliquid and Toncoin, is gaining attention thanks to technological improvements and increasing institutional interest. Alright, let's really break this down. Bit Mining, one of China's biggest Bitcoin mining companies, is making a huge strategic move. They're building a massive treasury, $300 million, in Solana's native token, Sol. Now, this isn't just a simple investment, no, it's a clear and strong signal. A vote of confidence in Solana's tech and its long-term potential in crypto. This plan was announced back in July, and honestly, it marks a big shift from Bitcoin toward more flexible, innovative blockchain projects. It shows how the giants are seeing the market evolve. Moving into early August, Bit Mining backed up their words with action, buying over 27,000 Sol tokens, worth nearly $5 million, to launch their own Solana validator. And that's not just symbolic. It's a real contribution to network security and decentralization, which is crucial for the platform's sustainable growth. The impact was immediate. Sol's price jumped 13% in just 1 week, hovering around $180, with steady momentum. Here's what's really impressive, and I want to stress this. Sol has outperformed Ethereum on many key metrics lately. More than 121 million transactions, nearly 70 times faster speeds, and transaction fees hundreds of times lower. These are massive advantages, making Solana super attractive for real-world applications, especially in fast-growing areas like DeFi and NFTs. Scalability and low cost like this could be a total game-changer. On the technical side, the charts are lighting up green. Sol broke through the crucial psychological level of $180. Analysts at Crypto Potato see a clear uptrend, higher highs, higher lows. This suggests Sol could easily surpass the Fibonacci resistance at $185, aiming for $200. What makes this story even more exciting? Support from institutions like Bit Mining often creates a ripple effect across the crypto market. When a big player invests heavily in Solana, it boosts investor confidence, attracting both institutional funds and retail investors. This pushes liquidity and trading volume up, not just for Sol, but for tokens and projects across Solana's ecosystem. Looking wider, Bit Mining's move reflects a growing trend of diversification in crypto mining and investment. Instead of putting all eggs in the Bitcoin basket, the giants are exploring blockchains with strong tech foundations and high growth potential. This diversification reduces systemic risk and fosters innovation, building a solid base for the whole blockchain industry. So, how might the market react? We could see a bullish sentiment rebound, not just for Solana, but for other high-performance smart contract platforms, as investors look for Ethereum alternatives amid congestion and high fees. Of course, short-term volatility is expected during market adjustments, but if these technical and fundamental trends continue, the long-term outlook looks really bright. To sum up, keep a close eye on Sol and the broader Solana ecosystem. With strong institutional backing, growing adoption, and a solid network platform, we might be at the doorstep of significant growth. This moment is truly remarkable and promising in the crypto world. Solana, yeah, Sol just broke out of that bull flag pattern, and now, it's aiming straight for the 320 mark. This comes right in the middle of a huge surge in DeFi and NFT growth, and the return of big institutional investors. With a rock-solid network, rising transaction volumes, and fresh updates to validators and smart contracts, developers are flocking back to the platform. Sol has been on fire these past few weeks, not just bouncing back, but becoming a real magnet for institutional capital. One of the big drivers? News that ARK Invest and Invesco Galaxy both filed proposals for a Solana ETF. Now sure, the SEC decided to push the review back to October 2025, but still, that's a strong signal. It shows major financial institutions are starting to see Solana as a strategic asset, one that could actually compete with Ethereum in the Layer 1 space. At the same time, institutional demand for staking SOL is climbing fast. Long-term investors are locking up capital in the network, cutting circulating supply, and showing confidence in Solana's scalability, lightning-fast transactions, and ultra-low fees. These are exactly the advantages that keep attracting DeFi apps, NFTs, and Web3 gaming projects. In the ecosystem, it's booming. New projects are launching on Solana, taking full advantage of its ability to process thousands of transactions per second, giving users a smoother, faster experience. That's creating a powerful network effect, driving both the value and utility of SOL higher. So with institutional inflows, ETF momentum, and ecosystem growth all moving in sync, Solana's set up for a potential breakout in market cap. If this trend holds, many analysts believe SOL could reclaim its previous highs, and maybe, just maybe, aim for even bigger targets in the next bull cycle. So, what do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your take on it.